Hello everyone, good morning. Alan here. And I'm doing a tag on the five tarot decks you'd leave the house with, basically. Or top 5 tarot decks. Mine is going to be literally leaving the house. Because a year ago, more or less, I left another city across the country, and for some reason I'm a big Rider-Waite Smith, Pamela Cole Smith fan. So, I didn't take one of those. I didn't take, one of I've had so many Rider-Waite Smith decks, And my latest one is the Centennial deck in tin, small deck, which I'm really adoring. But shout out to Simon, shout out to Elle. I'm going to link their videos below because there's a tie-in with the Mary Elle deck. I'm coming back to tarot. And so the Mary Elle is on my TBR. But the deck I did take, and I'll do my 5, there is a sequence to this, or a sequential order. I'm going to do, like, the one I took, the deck I took, was a Rider-Waite Smith in that traditional. And to me, traditional is Rider-Waite Smith, and traditional is top. And they follow it. So it goes, I keep it simple. But I took the Hanson Roberts deck. And this was my only deck for like a year until now, getting back into it. And it's a glorious deck. I love the artwork. It's a Renaissance deck. Here's a Hierophant. How look at the boys below. Everyone's dressed like the Renaissance. Dante. I showed the Emperor first because it looks like Dante, the Divine Comedy. And I just really resonate with this deck, and it will always be one of my favorites from now on because it has a story behind it now. The Tower. The artwork is great. I just like all my decanical card, the Two of Pentacles. How he's dressed. Yeah. In the Renaissance garb. So that is interesting that I took that deck. Now, the first deck that I bought just a few days ago at Powell's Bookstore was this deck. And I've had this deck probably 3 times in 20 years. I'm Golden Dawn trained. So I like this is more than a study deck, too. I really resonate with this deck, as do others here on, I forget her name, but I should give her a shout out, too. So that was my second deck. Now I showed you I'm going to be working with this, and this deck is even smaller than the Hanson Roberts deck. I should get them out, but trust me, they are. Here, smaller. Which I'm liking because I got so used to shuffling these cards and them being smaller that I got comfortable with it. It's muscle memory too. And when you go back to old decks, it's a muscle memory thing. So Toth would be probably third. I need a new Toth deck. And the other decks, my Deviant Moon deck and steampunk deck. I've never worked with steampunk before, but I've been into Victorian literature. It's Victober, another channel, and so that's my video for today. I wish you well, and I might do another one depending on maybe some readings, but we'll see. So Casio.